up with y'all? Good morning. Shabbat Shalom. This King Red. I was looking at the news, right? And reading the papers or whatnot online and stuff. And you know what I come to realize? How y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all, a lot of programs is suing because they were supposed to end homelessness and build a certain amount of 20-something thousand beds. You feel me? I come to realize it don't look good on council culture for trying to talk about spending money and how to get people locked up or how to damage property or whatever they've been talking about that surrounds around making somebody homeless or broke or anything else, because those are all fraudulent even things to even say that you're trying to get somebody to spend money, right? So now how y'all hitting it with human rights violations, you feel me, and all types of stuff like that. So I got another thing for y'all to do. You feel me? So y'all can get more money out of it. When y'all see how they was huffing and puffing, because you know it's gonna come back to they was behind the spread of COVID, right? They're gonna give y'all more money and more closure and stuff like that, and more awareness to actually end a lot of stuff, right? With them. Do you get what I'm saying? So when somebody is running around huffing and puffing only when you come around, only when you're in the workplace, only when you, wherever you are, right? Y'all report that, because if they were sick, first of all, they were supposed to be in the hospital and not let out until they have an actual note letting it be known. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I heard all the excuses that I can even hear. Oh, I need a TB test, or I need TB, everything with tuberculosis or something with a lung infection with this group, right? So, and y'all see how Costco was yesterday. We made buku money. They was reporting the hell out of them niggas. You feel me? So, regardless of the facts, you feel me? When somebody come around doing stuff like that, first of all, you gotta know something. If somebody is infected, first of all, if somebody is infected and they know about each other and they're talking and looking identical to one another, you count those charges against them as attempted murder, because tuberculosis can kill someone. And if they're on their deathbed and they're openly saying it like it's a damn joke, I'm taking them as a joke. But y'all start suing them for that. Because if they got officers in their phone telling them that, what was the difference between that excuse to open their lungs or whatever they want to do? I don't give a damn if it's a pretense. Do you get what I'm saying? Because them bending over was stupid. Y'all seen Costco yesterday. You feel me? So for individuals trying to be identical, like I'm walking on the aisle, they all and trying to block the aisles. You see me maneuvering like I'm low riding. You feel me? I didn't come here for all of this. Do you get what I mean? And y'all just sitting back and y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all reporting them. Everybody's reporting them, and they openly expressing that's what they wanted, to get each other fired. Okay, whoop-de-doo, right? More room in the workplace for those who actually are American that wants to be there and work. Because you're not blocking us. You feel me? You're getting each other out. Do you get what I mean? So when they do stuff like that, count it as attempted murder. Since it's so funny to talk about their medical stuff, you feel me? And then try to come around healthy Americans as if it was legal. Do you get what I mean? So count it as that, because I damn for sure is. Whether I say it or not, whether I give a damn about it or not, because I'm not going to get sick. I've been in rooms where people were on their deathbed, literally on their deathbed, and dying from pneumonia. They're not on their deathbed because I went in there and breathed up the air. And they already got that squared away. But these individuals, they're criminal intent. You see, it's one thing trying to annoy somebody in a childish way. It's another thing trying to be sexual with them. And when you can't get your way with them, you do all these other moves. And then you're letting it be known you was a dying piece of crap anyway. So why would nobody see that as attempted murder, premeditated with officers? Instead of them protecting and surveying and doing what they were supposed to be doing. Like, if they wanted to arrest somebody, they had their guys right there. But because they were linked to each other and trying to clear their badges like we was never linked, that's why that happened that way. You feel me? So from now on, y'all see that as that. And y'all approach it as that. And let that remind y'all of COVID. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though that's gone, let that remind y'all of that. And then we can tackle it that way and end it that way too. You feel me? That way we can correct it. That way it never happens again. Instead of somebody trying to play, Curious George with y'all. You get what I'm saying? I hide on cyber stalking, you feel me? And all this other weird stuff that's just irrelevant to everybody's life. Nobody asks people that's lonely to want to talk so damn bad. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so just remember that and approach it on that level. That way y'all know, because we still got that, and federal law, once it's in, it's not changing. If you're sick, you stay home. You don't got no home. You gotta go to a hospital. Do you get what I'm saying? And they're not gonna let you out legally until they cleared you. So all these scripts that they was giving them and all this other stuff, that's just leading them back to the ones who exactly what I already got videos of, and like live stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? So look at it like that and approach it like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And when y'all seen them like they was yesterday too, looking nasty and unsanitary, like who's gonna let somebody like that in your business legally? Do you get what I'm saying? And then all the male workers that was sitting back, and you seen how they was acting and all that, like, come on, and then they openly was saying the same stuff, like, we're doing this, we're trying to, block him out of this, we're trying to stop him from working, we're trying to, like, nigga, I gotta come here, there, over there, and hear the same damn thing. You're not blocking anything when you're getting fired. You're being charged. You're on live camera. You feel me? Like, this is stupid. On their end, you feel me? It's stupid. So, yeah, like, y'all approach it that way. Y'all keep on getting y'all bread. You feel me? Because we got paid. Obviously, my job is reporting them. You feel me? They're going to keep on being the paperwork, then they're going to keep on being the paperwork. But we're taking that paperwork to court. We're already in process. Every day is getting closer to that. So y'all have a good morning. You feel me? And they can, tell these individuals on their phone history to cough and breathe weird. You get what I'm saying? You don't take people to anything. And they was screaming on cyber stalking too, right there too, on their Wi-Fi. Screaming like a son of a gun, like somebody was just torturing them. You feel me? And then you see us, we're just quiet in Costco doing what we do. It's one thing to be legally filmed and conducting ourselves the way we're supposed to, because we're not a liability. That's what it's there for. You feel me? It's another thing to try to annoy people because you got a walkie-talkie or you're in contact with an officer and you don't want to do your damn job. But you're talking like the bums that just came to your workplace and telling you not to do this. Just like with McDonald's, we pass it by McDonald's and the bums are right there like they just dancing like you're doing something, and everybody's telling them like, we know what you're doing. And it's a hate crime. You cannot block anybody's equal opportunity and think that you got one, and you're literally throwing yourself out. They was clocking out like there was no tomorrow. And it wasn't even time to clock out. It was barely lunchtime. Do you get what I'm saying? So why we cleaning up the workplace? You feel me? Obviously, you feel me? And these individuals can't build a damn thing, because that was a part of y'all lawsuit with the homeless thing too. They were supposed to have over 20-something thousand beds, and then you got this weird looking group trying to act as though they're trying to do a damn thing to anybody, and trying to talk about how to make people homeless or keep them homeless or whatever the situation may be. That's treason in itself. You get what I'm saying? Those are the individuals we're getting out of the workplace. Those are the individuals we're getting out of the housing. Those are the individuals we're getting away from those who really are homeless, to get them in the housing, to get them in the workplace. Do you get what I'm saying? Nobody's finna attack our economy like that. Nobody's gonna try to, belittle us or keep people down in the dirt when they don't want to be there. Now, if these individuals wanted to be there, then stay the hell out of our workplace, stay the hell out of our country, because you ain't legal anyway. You feel me? Like, regardless, and half of these niggas is black and white. Council culture didn't care about what ethnicity. They cared about if you was a female, because that's what they complain about, and people who stand up for them. Do you get what I'm saying? So realize what real slavery really was. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said them snow bunnies didn't get they they rights until the 1960s when they teamed up with all the other females. They seen the BS. They seen everything. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all keep doing y'all doing, but hit it from that way too. That way y'all know, like, these individuals, there's law, there's federal law where you have to be sanitized. You cannot be unsanitary. You feel me? Like, in all this, like, on my way back, I was telling the bus driver because they was trying to, act like they was all of a suddenly in a rush. Do you get what I'm saying? All of a sudden in a rush. You feel me? And trying to take off while I'm putting things on the bus. And then I just laughed and say, you know what? I'm pursuing all of this anyway. Your company and some. You feel me? Like, if, do I get a free ride for all of this type of behavior or this and this and that? And they tried to act like they'll give me a free ride and I pay for it. Like, nah, I get a free card. I pay for it. I don't give a damn about a free ride offer. You feel me? Like, that don't mean nothing to me. That's what I got the card for. They got programs, federal programs in place like that. But when you have people throwing away their jobs like y'all seen, realize they're going to do only so much, but they're really doing it to themselves and one another because they cannot run to us. We don't got their mentality to sit back and talk this money issue thing like y'all seen all up and down the street now, all up and down Figueroa and everywhere. A lot of these men are trying to sell their vehicles. It's too late for that. You don't even got insurance on that nigga. You feel me? So why would you sell something? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work that way. And then, like I told y'all when I was getting ready to catch the bus, I'm finna get that those places that was selling them these vehicles too. That's a part of my stuff. Like, I'm finna get those places too. You feel me? And then sign it over when we're leaving to the Americans that's staying here because we still got a vacation. Do you get what I'm saying? So them just giving away their stuff and their property and they freedoms and all that other stuff, they wasting their own time. But they're living in error. You feel me? Them trying to play sticky fingers and all this other stuff, they're wasting their own time. They're wasting their own. I never seen that nowhere in the ghetto, and I've been from east to west. You feel me? So when somebody wants that much attention for no damn reason and think that they can control another human being, and when they can't, I'm gonna tell y'all again, slavery is over. They got too many crimes on them. There is nobody that can look ugly in life, you feel me, and make somebody who is not them feel or act or move a certain way, and they think that they can even instruct these individuals. That's called slavery, my nigga. Like, I don't care what they want to say or what they want to do or anything like that. They're not built like that, my nigga. You feel me? So y'all approach it on every level that is balanced with that level because you're legal to do that. There's too many laws. Look how many people getting their vehicles pounded. You feel me? Like I told y'all, if they can't afford gas money, you think they got any type of money to actually fix their vehicles up? Come on now, like, look how I turn the aisle, and then there's people already being told to go and try to block this aisle, or somebody thinking that they trying to walk behind me. Like, nigga, you move like a sexual predator, even in the workplace. So yes, I was laughing at them because these officers sent individuals to your workplace, played on your Wi-Fi's, and then tried to use every excuse for their behavior. Do you get what I'm saying? This is why I got away with doing them in the way I did. Because they're treason like that. They were passing COVID and killing innocent people, mainly themselves. Because they always around each other. Do you get what I'm saying? But all of this is finna come out. The feds already got all of that squared away. I already hit the courts already. They already addressed all of this. And let it be known, these are sick individuals. Like, they're sick. This is a lawsuit. But they think it's funny to tell them on their phones to follow people around and say they huffing and puffing, but they got all types of, they need to get checked out for teeth. Like, why would you come around anybody, anyone, and you're constantly saying you're sick, you're looking dirty and filthy, and then you want to smoke or huff and puff or come around somebody specifically when they come around? And we're not seeing premeditated attempted murder, even a conspiracy for it, since they plotted it out, an accessory because they didn't want to report it. That's how serious that is. That's why these officers are throwing away a lot of stuff, because they're getting caught up with all this weird amateur stuff. Their criminal intent. Just like they thought augmented reality can be sexual for them. That's all money. Those are all their charges. Do you get what I'm saying? When y'all see it, when y'all be hearing them use certain words or do this or do that, make this happen, calm this down, motivate this, agitate this, all these are triple X words between me and females that the court already know about. They've been getting sexual harassment charges just even saying it. And even though they try to provoke or try to move any type of situation, they still found the time to bend over. They still found the time to try to crowd around somebody looking nasty and ugly. You feel me? You got to know what that is. Those are all wannabe, thinking that they can pressure you or show you whatever they're trying to show you, and think that they can convince you that you need to be on this level with them. And that's not going to happen. Those are all charges, my nigga. But once you already know that, once people already warned them all that, look how they was warning them in Costco. That's why it's funny. First of all, it takes two to tango. I'm not doing that. Second of all, this is all just paperwork to take to court. Third of all, they're willingly, openly explaining that they're setting each other up, and they already know they're giving more and more money. So for me to think somebody hates me, or y'all to think somebody hate us and we always in cruise control, relaxing and handling our business, is them that had the problem with our country. We didn't tell them to go treason. They did that on their own. And then the little bit that they did have, what did they do with it? Tried to floss on us? Like, you don't even do that in the ghetto. That's how you got killed back in the days. You feel me? And they acted as though they didn't have nothing at all. Like they never had anything. You feel me? This is their error. Do you get what I'm saying? And they deserve it. If they wanted that facial and voice recognition, them niggas got it, because I'm not having no mercy on them. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I clowned them in Costco like that. You feel me? Trying to come around with their own topics on their own phone with officers. And then y'all seen the little boys pop up with the same damn thing. That make them look totally stupid. And I was the only one in there not hanging around breastises to pay my way in life. And ladies, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about and how that looks so damn weak on anybody calling themselves a mature adult. But they still depending on somebody else to pay their way. Do you get what I'm saying? If you got it, you got it. If you don't, there's programs for free set in place that make sure you have it. They got food stamps. They got everything. Do you get what I'm saying? But to sit back and leech on another human being, no thank you. But y'all hit it that way. You feel me? Y'all hit it that way, and y'all already know my surroundings, even wherever I've been going, that's all money. That's all money. And now y'all know y'all getting it too, and now they know it. So when they run into restaurants, because they literally told them to run to all the McDonald's is already on alert, just like everybody else, and they're reporting that. So while they're trying to block Americans out of the workplace, violating the EEOC, guess what we're doing? We're watching them get each other out of the workplace, out of the housing, out of society. You feel me? And we're still going to get there. That's it. It's like cleaning up a diaper. You wrap it up and then you throw it in the trash, and that's that. You feel me? But y'all enjoy your Sabbath.